What's going on, guys? It's Shane. We are back here again with another video, and today we're going to be returning to Roblox, checking out a game called Untitled Bakery. I found this game yesterday just scrolling through Roblox. I played it for a little while and I found it a bit fun, and I'm going to tell you exactly why. Now, I don't necessarily like classic Roblox games. However, this one most certainly gives that kind of feel. Though it was created in 2025, it is definitely giving me a feel of like being, late 2000s. Um, so I'm going to just do a quick tutorial on everything, do, a review, all that good stuff. So basically what you do is you spawn in. Let me go ahead and mute this music. You spawn in and you are working with about 4 other players. And what you do is you run a bakery, essentially. Um, you can cook things like bread, muffins, pies, cakes. We got cakes over here, tarts, all that good stuff. In fact, there is a recipe book that shows you how to make everything. And if you are new to this game, you will need to go through this and figure out how to make things. Not only that, there are funds in the game. Your funds will go up every time something is sold. You can interact with customers and their order will come right here on this sheet. So this guy wants a cake with normal icing. I don't know if we have one. Oh, we do, right here. So all you do is you get the item and then you press E and then they'll tell you thank you. Same deal. I like working the register here. It's kind of cool. 2 pork pies. Okay. 1, 2. And there you go. So every time you sell an item, these coins here are going to go up. We have a ton of coins here, 34,000, and there are upgrades. Everything is maxed leveled, so we can't necessarily buy anything else, I don't believe. This guy wants a raspberry pie, which are over here. Now, this server, they've obviously stocked up on a lot of things. You might come into servers where there's nothing on the shelves. If that happens, just start stocking up on things. So let's go ahead and do bread first. So we need flour, yeast, water. Okay, so flour is here. Your yeast are here. And to get water, you're going to have to hold out the cup here and then click that. And then what you'll do is you'll come to one of these. You'll press E. And it'll just kind of do this little animation, which is pretty cool. Then you'll pour the water. All right, I had to pause my video there for a second. I got interrupted. Okay, so, and it totally got rid of my bread. Somebody took my bread. Okay, so we got to do this all again. I had to answer a phone call. I hate when that happens, especially when I start recording. That happens way too often. Way too often. So we're doing this again. We're pouring the water. And essentially what this is dough. Okay, and then you take it. It comes 3 here. All you do is put it on the table here. Now you'll have to do each and every one of these. There we go. Now we have to let the bread rise. So what we're going to do is we are going to put it up in that storage over there. And let it rise. So what we do is we just place the bread, place the bread, place the bread. And then we could take some of these. The dough. Okay. And then what you do is you take the dough and this is the furnace area. So anything you have to cook, you'll do it here. So we'll do bread. And it plays this really cool looking animation. I don't know. I thought this game was pretty fun. Honestly, it's very simple, but it's fun. And it definitely gives that classic Roblox feel. But there we go. We have bread. And then what you do is you basically just stock everything. So the objective is to kind of just not run out of things, work together, and start taking orders. Cake with the vanilla icing. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now there is a skill level too. I am a level 2. Kind of hard to level up, actually. Takes a while. There you go. I'm not sure what this I mean, it changes the color. I don't know why that's a thing. Okay, this guy wants a pork pie. Never had that before. That's apparently a British thing. You have a profile. It has stats and everything, which is really cool. You have titles as well, which I don't necessarily know how to equip. Apple pie. There we go. Very simple. We have the what are these right here? These are just tarts, okay? But yeah, it's very simple, very cool. Not much to it, but you kind of just work together here. See, this guy's doing bread, even though we're really, I mean, we're not too full on bread. Let's make a cake really quick. So cake is more something, cake takes a bit longer to do. So let's just do a chocolate cake layer. So we're going to need butter, flour, milk, sugar, eggs. So literally pretty much everything. Eggs, sugar, flour, milk. Gonna need that chocolate. Actually, we'll get that later. Butter. All right, is that everything? The butter, flour, milk, sugar, eggs, and then the chocolate. Okay. There we go. Take the dough. So what this is the cake layered, unbaked. So we'll go over here and do cake layer. Or I'm sorry, chocolate cake layer. There is a difference apparently. Doesn't take very long to cook. Okay, and then what you do is you'll come over here and you'll place the layers. Just like so. And then we're going to need icing as well. Icing is a whole nother thing. So we're going to need butter, milk, and sugar. Okay. And then we'll just do regular icing, honestly. If you wanted chocolate icing, you just grab the chocolate over there. Same with vanilla. So regular cake icing we'll put on there. Finish up, and there you have it. Here is a chocolate cake with normal icing. Then we'll just put it there. Even though we already had one, but yeah. I think it's pretty cool. It's a fun game. Not too much to do, but yeah. I just figured I'd make a video on it. I'm going to start making videos on games that I play like regularly, especially like hidden gems like this. But yeah, if you guys are playing this, let me know down below. It's a little addicting, but yeah. The whole goal here is to kind of share games that people might find interesting to play. You even have meat here with meat grinders, which you can use to make pork pies there, apple pies, stuff like that. Very cool. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. It's a very quick video. If you guys do wish to play this game yourself, it will be linked in the description down below. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.